welcome everybody. This is career mode part 4. We're in Baku here. This is one of my least favourite tracks. I really struggle at this track. We're going to get straight into qualifying here, as we just have a one shot here to see where we can put ourselves on the grid. I'm hoping to not be at the back of the grid, otherwise I'm going to really struggle in the race. So we get round the first corner quite nicely actually. And there we go, accelerate quickly. I should have really done something with the setup here. We're very lacking on speed on the straights. We're on next corner and a bit late there onto the DRS, and we approach this slower sort of section that leads into the castle section, which we will be quicker than the AI at, but I feel really slow around this section as we're catching to the back of, I can't really see in this at the moment, we are catching to the back of someone. Hopefully we don't catch them within the castle section, or that's going to slow us down a lot. I think they do have enough lead over us on the castle section. So we approach this castle section. This is one of my least favourite corners in the race. We just about make it out. See, we lost a lot of time there. We slowed down very quickly, and again they're braking. Now this corner here is where I struggle. Come off the accelerator here and just turn around, and do make it quite nicely actually, and then brake heavily into this left-hander, keep it out the wall. That's pretty good actually. We're on here for hopefully a top 15. I can't see us getting any further than that. Again, this is where we're lacking speed and confidence, especially around this corner. We take it pretty tight actually, that's quite nice. As we accelerate before the start finish line, where's this going to put us? We're hoping for at least the top 15. DRS again, we're just a little bit late. That might have cost us a little bit. And we are coming across the line in 15th place.
Welcome everybody to Baku race. It's going to be sunny all the way through. I don't feel like I need to change any of this. Let's get into the race. I'm not really expecting much here. All we can do here is try and avoid carnage. Especially on this first lap. Gasly right behind us. I don't think we can really do much this race. We need to kind of just wait a bit. That's us into the wall. Like I said, didn't really expect much from this race. Do a bit of work there. Let's get this fixed. And maybe just chase down here, and we stand more chance of finishing this race with a full proper wing. It's gonna be a very lonely race, I feel. Kind of just proving to myself I can finish this race more than anything else. Ooh, see, I think we are gonna struggle, but we can only do what we can do. Hey. We nearly binned it into the pit lane. Okay, let's get on. with our tyre. Get that new front wing on. It's cost us a lot of time, but I think in the long run it's going to be the best thing for us to come in early. And now we just race from behind. Keep it lean. We should have maybe put a bit more fuel in. But with a clear track we can focus on just getting around the track and not being in the middle of those battles, especially coming into the castle section. So 150 came up as the fastest lap. We'll get a proper indication obviously when the leaders pass and we can see where we are speed wise. I don't think we stand a chance of winning this race. We have put it up to 45% AI, even for races I'm not good at. On 48, okay. Very cautious into that corner, but I think that's all we can do at this point. Interesting to see where we come out after the first round of pit stops. Do a couple of laps on lean. Just try and get some fuel back, but again that was a mistake by me. Should put some more fuel in. See, we're not too far behind actually. So that definitely gives us some places we'll pick up during the pit stop. Obviously they are battling in front, so that'll be slower for them. We can aim to maybe just get some points here. Well, obviously we move on to the next race, which will be Spain, which we are doing on our last to first challenge, which I am expecting good things on the Spanish Grand Prix. Even in this Williams car. We were purple through the first sector, which is good. I didn't expect it. For those watching, you may notice I am braking considerably around that corner, a couple of these corners. Obviously I'm allowed to do 2 practice programs, which is qualifying and race strategy, and I crashed quite a few times on the race strategy bit around that corner. So it did take me more practice sessions. In the practice program qualifying, I was actually a lot quicker than I was in actual qualifying. 23 seconds, so I don't know if that will equal us overtaking anybody here around the pit stops, but what can we do? We need to get our lean now, get a couple of laps in on standard, so obviously use up the fuel, but at the same time just give us a little bit of wiggle room. See, we're fastest in that section again. So we're losing time obviously on the faster part of the track because we are, I feel, over braking. This castle section. I hate this castle section. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Need to rotate out a bit better. This is the corner. I don't feel 100% secure. We break here. Oh, we're gaining a little bit. Okay, that was a little better. I think we can just keep it in standard now. We'll have to keep an eye on the fuel. Might have to end up doing another lap. In standard. Okay, we did pull out quite a few seconds there on Hartley, so we might get him. I see we have a few people just come out the pits, it looks like, in front of us. We are catching. Obviously they, like I said before, they will be slower. Okay, so all those people have come into the pit, so I think we're going to be dead last still. Not ideal. Also, at the same time, they will be slower because they are battling, and we can hopefully get a few places done. Teammate, Lance is in the pits. Let's see where we're going to come out now against Lance. I think Lance is out as well. Yeah, we're dead last. Obviously, if we didn't need that front wing, we would have been doing quite well. Gasly just... Yep, something definitely happened to Gasly there. Might bring out a safety car. If it does, and I'll run into the pits and get some super softs. I may even have a set of ultras as well. It's a long, long straight. We've not got the speed. Big line of cars there. So we will catch them. Because this is the sections where we're going to catch them. See, we are gaining quickly. slow this down. This is the section where they pull away. And I catch him again in the first sector. Ooh, that was a little bit better by me, but and that's 2 cars overtaken. 17th place, we're back where we were. Oh, we pitted, so we actually, the time it took to put the front wing on, it's taken a lot quicker. Would have been interesting to see where we would have been down the road. We didn't pit so early, get the wing on. I don't think we would have been able to do the rest of the race with that front wing like that. We're slowly catching the pack. So after we take off over Stroll, I think there's not really much else to do besides catch the drivers in front. So again, they are slower because they're battling. Taking that corner with a bit more pace now. Feeling a bit more confident. Should be on the back of Stroll now. So you're 1.2 seconds quicker. So taking that corner full speed, up into rich revs. DRS is open now. So it's going quickest, so the pace is there. Pace is definitely there, so qualifying was a bit underwhelming. Even though the team were happy with it, I have got the pace. That takes down Ericsson. Big battle going on in front of us. Just to say that we've been it. That's our 3rd non-finish. And I'll leave the video there. I'm sorry